back with some different game. South of Midnight. That's what we're doing. That is what we're doing, folks. South of Midnight. Now, this game is actually pretty fun. The narrative is quite interesting, that I will say. It has this mysterious folklore inside of, like, the deep south, like, of what we've been uncovering for this game in the very first episode. Now, I apologize, I may not remember their names off the top of my head because we were doing other games as well. So, in advance, I'm just going off from memory from the first part of our adventures. This is a second part of our continuation of the game. And we're going to have fun. We're going to figure out who the voices are calling to us. Kind of like, well, I've been making fun of it because I'm saying, oh, it's Elsa, it's the spirits, they're calling for us. You know, and I shouldn't be doing that. It's not like that. We're going to continue. We're going to be the very best. Like there was no other was. Other was? That's not how that lyrics go. What am I saying? This ain't no Pokemon. Can't catch them all. Cannot catch them all. L2 and L1 and R2 for our magical powers. And we are back at it. And it has that animation aesthetic, stop motion feel, which I really appreciate. That must be the church. Yeah. It's a great observation there. Forgot your name was. But it's okay. It's alright. Can't touch water. Oh. Got some of these. I wanted to see what was in the menu. Leave spell expires. Oh. Cool. Well, thank you for letting me know about that. I didn't know how to get up there necessarily. Oh, okay. I thought maybe I could do that simultaneously. Could not. Couldn't do it. Phone went off. Okay. There we go. I saw this path over here, so I'm like, maybe that's where I need to be. Nope, camera. There we go. Upgrade available. Hey, look at that. I'm the proud owner of 393 magical things, which I forgot what it's called. From thread to hook. Strand push inflicts increased damage to enemies. I think I might do that one. Okay. Did some upgrades, which I'm happy with.
should get me across.
I really like these abilities. Trash bin. Oh man, throwing stuff away in the trash. And in fact, Mr. Boo, I created more trash bins just for you. If you keep searching, there's more trash bins. A steel trash bin. Yeah, throw those points away. But there's another big one too. I don't know if you have the amount of points for it, but you could waste them all. Just to give you a purpose. After knowing that you threw so much, I had to increase it. It fits perfectly. I figured you'd like that. Oh crap! I almost lost my balance there. I see a collecty thingy. I want it. Feel fulfilled. Oh, never mind. Maybe it's not a collect thingy. Well, I feel stupid. Hazel. That's her name. Her name is Hazel. I literally forgot about her name when I came back into this. Got more points to spend and upgrade. But how is the Mr. Boo? You missed the first stream.
Gotta move quickly now.
but now you're on the second one, so you haven't missed much.
Wait up. That floating island is the gator?
Haley, I'm Bunga. Hazel. Her name is Hazel. But sure, we can go with Haley. Oh my god, he spent that much? You spent redeemed waste compactor for 500. You just wasted 500 for no apparent reason. No, but that is why it's there. To waste more points. I forget how to do this. Okay, that's where I need to go. What about the other way? Are you sure? Yeah, I could increase it. More points. I'm happy. Oh no! There goes Hazel. I can't heal, by the way. I forgot how to heal. Benji. Creatures. We have a hurler. Then we have a Benji again. Cosmology. Just kind of going through most of these echoes and whatnots. Oh, I pressed L2 and it wouldn't let me. I'm gonna die. Okay. That's all the magical powers I could do. That's all I could do. Uh-oh. We gotta fight. Am I ready? I don't think so. Nope. Not at all ready. There I went. Whoa. What is that camera angle? The hell is that? Don't ever do that again, please. I'm gonna collect that. See what that does. Hold on. There we go. You'd think it wouldn't go into that, though. Unravel.
That's all of them.
That's all of them. But there's this one too. Can't say that's all of them. There we go. See, that's how we do that. I don't understand that. Kinda weird. How do we continue? Hazel. Hazel. You gotta go that way,
To
Hazel.
the church.
I forgot to jump. Water does not like me. Water is my enemy. Even though we drink it, I don't know. Don't ask me.
Exploded
What the fuck was that?
Well, that's no fun.
Exploding mushrooms? Explosive mushrooms are the result of normal mushrooms becoming tainted with stigma. Huh. Bring up PS2. That's a new one. I got hurt by it again. PS2. I recommend you. I recommend you Ratchet and Clank. No, I can't say that. Those are the... You beat almost every single one. I'm kind of stumped. Come back to me later. Can't think of anything at the moment. And then Bunga's gonna be like, that's not how this works.
That's from the trailer too. Looks like some sort of drawing.
It is a drawing. There's a great observation there.
This
Jeremy is
picture.
on. Yes, I am. Sam, I am.
Killer man.
Kill a man.
Something's gotta change. I feel like a thread being pulled far too taut, trying to make the world a better place. Not for me, for her. I have to keep these kids safe. I wish I could do more.
That sounds so hard. Mama must have seen some pretty messed up stuff. I struggled with just seeing what Benji went through.
I like this. I like this game. I'm really liking
there and ring that
the
bell.
narrative to it. Deep grumbling. I get that from my belly. My belly always rumbles. I don't know why. Health recoil replenished. Thank you for letting me know. I wish I could heal myself. I don't remember how. Fire, fire with all the emojis. Emojis. Ransack the car. Do it. I got 5 upgrades. Total of 130. Look at that. This game is very interesting. I actually really enjoy it. It's story narrative wise, it has folklore, some mystery to it. You have magical abilities. It's based in the deep south, which I think is pretty cool. Which I do think people should check this game out. It's really cool, I will admit. It has some RNG effects. And these weird looking symbiote creatures that look like Venom, but it's not. Unravel, because I need this health. Oh crap, I forgot it did that. Oh, I died. Yes, it is on PS5. And I think it's pretty good for its price. For a good story narrative, which I do recommend. And then you have to parry sometimes, which is pretty cool. Oh, crap. I'll try to get this real quick. Even with that health, it is now gone again. And I'm about to die again. Oh, I can't avoid that. Give me some health, please. It takes a little bit of figuring out how to with its gameplay and combat. It is a little rough. I think I put it on. I didn't put it on the most hardest difficulty, but it is like mediumly balanced in terms of combat and story. Yeah, I'm gonna die again. Hopefully I don't. There's quite a bit of enemies in here. Get that real quick. There we go.
Now I can go to the church.
It takes a bit. I'm actually getting back into this. This is I think our second part of this adventure of South of Midnight, and I'm sort of trying to remember some of the controls here, especially the combat. It's really different in terms of like the RNG aspect. And we are by the church now. Hey, we did it. Oh, bicycles. Okay, there's a specific duration on this. Okay, now we're in the church.
Jeez.
Ring the bell.
My chest.
Oh man. Hazel! Hazel, where are you? Hurry up, Hazel. Ring the bells. There's that monster.
What the hell?
Hurry up! Jump!
Rah! That's a huge looking alligator.
You said he'd run away.
I might have been misinformed.
Dang.
To find them all, Hazel heads closer to the river bend where her house must have washed away. The closer we got, the more I remembered those tales about gators as big as houses. But I always thought folks were exaggerating. Hazel had to cross a flooded line to reach the bend in the river, where they passed, and an old friend rose up like sunken secrets. But the terrorizing legend of Two-Toed Tom still cast a chilling shadow over us. While Two-Toed Tom might have stirred up a mess around these parts, the storm sure done far worse.
That was a quick chapter. We're already on chapter 5.
I have to let you off here.
You chickening out again?
No. You know how the water's starting to smell like pig shit? Well, I'm breathing that.
Ugh, that's nasty.
The flooding must have overflowed the hog farm sewage again. Your house might have got caught on that way, where the river bends down. But you'll have to go over Two-Toed Tom's stomping grounds to get there.
Oh, shit. Ain't there another way around?
But we was gonna have to deal with all manners of critters, darling. The straightest way to your mama is through there. And try not to get ate.
Get what now?
Time to fill the bottle and deal with that giant gator.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Gee, thanks for the advice. Okay. Pretty crude, don't you think? Then again, we played a different game that had much darker humor in terms of commentary, but I feel like this is a little bit more mature than High on Life 2, I will admit, in terms of storytelling. Huh. Hazel. I hope we will be able to get more upgrades to hold that glide ability, because I really like the glide ability in terms of exploration. Okay, just... What about around? I feel like I would miss something here. I don't think I can go that way. Okay. Just kind of taking in the scenery. Oh. I thought it would automatically squeeze us in. For animation.
Is that from our house? Crouton? I never thought I'd be so glad to see you. You're the only thing I have left of my mama. Until I find her. Which I will. What the? I don't believe this. And this ain't even the weirdest thing I seen today.
Aww.
I guess you didn't like being lost and alone either, did you? Maybe you could help me. You can scooch into small spaces I can't.
Whoa, what? Press R1 to control Crouton. Press again to switch back to Hazel. Oh, this is so cute. I love this. Catch Crouton to explore burrows. Calls out nearby burrow at hidden pathways. Hold R1 to aim Crouton, then press R2 outside of combat. Throw Crouton to areas that Hazel cannot reach? Oh, that's so cool! Press R1 to catch Crouton. Does he do anything to the enemies? Almost like a projectile, almost. Okay. Oh, this is so cute! Go in the burrow. Oh, this is... I love this. Look at this. Played a doll. Oh, God. I'm so sorry.
Weird little guy. But useful.
What? Hazel. What does this do? Oops. Sorry, little guy. Sorry, Crouton. I still want to go back in here, though. Looks like there's another path. Maybe there's nothing here. Huh. Be careful with pieces of yourself. Dispose of these things like clipped hair and nails with knowledge that they can be used for both good and evil. Given the burrows, someone's hair can be used for a love spell or even to cause chaos in their life. The body holds power even when separated.
Burrowers.
Huh. Duly noted. That's pretty nifty. Richard Jolene. Sunday sing-alongs. I want to sing along. Sing along to something. What does this do? I want to collect it. Oh, it's okay. You can collect it with him. That's why I was wondering why I couldn't move it with Hazel. Gotcha. That makes more that makes more sense to me. Nope, can't hurt animals. I don't know why I thought that. I don't know why I thought that. Whoa. That was a weird frame that happened there. Now, I want to investigate this cow. This cow looks freaking mysterious. This cow needs to be... No, Hazel, stop it. Why won't he? Fine. Let's not question why there's a weird ass cow there in the middle of the lake. That's inconspicuous. There's a cow. I don't know, man. It's the cow and it freaks me out. Oh yeah, there's a... Yeah, sure, let's do that. Let's do that. Hazel! Hazel! I'm just goofy. What's over here? Oh wait, no, those are spikes. I'm begging to get hurt by it. Alright. Hazel! Yeah, I hear you. No! I was on there, and then I accidentally fell. I keep doing this to myself. That would be a no-go on my part if I... Goodbye. Sorry, Crouton.
That hurricane really made a mess of things.
It really did. No, I agree. Like, look at this entire area just destroyed.
What are you so excited about? You want to go in there?
Into where? Oh, here. I didn't see this. I removed it. Maybe that will get rid of this. And it does. Oh, look at me go. I am solving this case, good sir. Can I not get on there? Can I not get up to the top there? I'll collect that, thank you. Love how Bunga came in and he just like, I'm gonna spend all my points in the trash bin, and then I left. I mean, I would do the same too. I wouldn't blame him one bit. Hazel. Kind of happy with this guide helping me know where things are.
You ain't slick. I see you.
Oh, shoot. I didn't see him at first. Yeah, let's avoid that. If we can.
Can I get you over there? I think he's enjoying that a bit too much.
I'm gonna let him go in here. I really like the scenery. I like the different details around here. What did that say? Flood? Flood Brothers, ESO. Interesting. Where are we going? Guide. Spirits of the Call. Call of the Hazel. South of Midnight. Call of the Hazel. The speed limit is 20. Yeah, I will keep that in mind. That way Hazel doesn't go over the limit.
Oh, shit! You can body snatch Hanks?
Whoa! Oh! I'm gonna grab that real quick. I'm gonna grab this too. Kind of ruined my flow there, good sir. Unravel that. Oh my gosh. Unravel that. Oh, it wasn't enough. I do like the melee combat. I really like that. Gives you a different variety of what to do. Aunt Bells? Or Auntie Bells? Do I know this bell? Should I know this bell? What kind of bell? Is it Belle from Beauty and the Beast?
Tom wasn't always a giant alligator. He started out as a pet of old Farmer Swoops, who'd starve his own kin so they'd behave. Tom's trouble began when Jolene Swope started earning. Old Farmer Swope knew it was a matter of time before she'd run away.
That was Preacher Jolene, from way back. Jolene's church is right over there. Folks will be taking shelter.
I love how the folklore intertwines with other different characters in terms of how they were emotionally conflicted with other like characters involved of their narratives, like Benji and his brother, and how Benji turned into a tree because he was trapped because of a silly prank, turned into what felt like almost forever, and thus he became a tree. You know, from what little information I do remember. I'm surprised I made that. Okay, I'm in shallow water. I was a little worried. I thought I was gonna have to be sent back because I stepped in shallow water. Ah, stupid mushrooms. Silly mushrooms. I forget those are sometimes there. I've been pretty good at knowing where. But sometimes I just get sidetracked.
Miss Pearl! She's safe! Miss Pearl!
Hazel! Oh, thank God.
Here, let me help you inside. How did you get here?
Bo, pick me up in that flat bottom boat of his.
Hazel, where's your mama?
Not with you, Jolie?
Not since yesterday. Folks didn't want her to leave. Some don't trust no one but her. Wait, Lacey never got home?
Oh, baby.
She was late. And then the storm, and then our house in the river, and I wasn't fast enough to catch the trailer.
Baby, breathe. You can't blame yourself for that. Ain't nobody out running flood waters.
I thought maybe you got to her before I could.
I'm so sorry, honey. Something big as a trailer would catch at the river bend down yonder. Lacey had friends who could have helped her. Some you might not know about.
Who?
Not my place to tell you if your mama didn't.
Then I'm just gonna have to keep on looking on my own.
Why don't you stay till we get news? You can't just stroll out, not with two-toed Tom on the loose.
You know something about Tom, don't you?
Tom used to be my daddy's pet. Well, no one ever thinks they're serving Satan, but somehow he gets his business done. Folks are still straggling in.
I gotta find Mama.
It's not safe out there, Hazel.
If I was the one missing, she wouldn't stop looking. Take good care of them.
I'll pray for you then. Stubborn, just like her mama.
I have to make my way across this village if I want to keep filling my bottle.
I love Hazel's fiery spirit of wanting to know what happened to her mom. And that's the huge core piece surrounding this whole mystery and why the folklore is so important and why and how she's has the ability to use these magical powers. Oh, I didn't even see this dog here. Why didn't they show the dog in the cutscene? I think I might be able to use Crouton here. Heck yeah. I don't like those mushrooms. I said I don't like mushrooms. Another cow. At least this makes sense. But the one that I saw a long time ago on a lone little isle out in the middle of the lake looked very quite inconspicuous to me. I'm just saying. What's this? I know this ain't exactly biblical, but don't forget to put an iron nail in your garden. Keep out those damned burrows. I forgot to put mine in last spring and they took all my tomatoes. Left a happy little trail right to their hidey hole. Knowing I can't squeeze my big back in there. Cursed things.
Always wondered why Miss Pearl insisted on using real iron nails in her garden beds.
Well, ain't that damn nifty. Wasn't it? Hold on. Is that not it? It was the directional buttons for this stuff. I forgot. Jolene, after her mother died, he believed that Jolene should honor her father like the good book says, but he was not an honorable man. I see. Countryside. Beautiful farmsteads and greenery. I thought I read that. Echoes, stranded wall, tangles, wound, burrows. Okay. Yeah, we kind of have a good understanding of those. Just kind of going through what I read. Chapter 5. Clear the stigma in the flooded village. It's cool that these are really nice hotkeys on the directional button instead of having to go to your menu every time. It's just quick, easy to find. So up D-pad is your upgrades. Got it. Kind of forgot. Looks like there's more. Cool. Got all the general ones. And then we just got a few more for strand weave. Well, I should be more specific. Strand weave, oh my gosh. Weave, strand push, and strand pull, and then there's crouton. But I can't purchase anything for that for crouton. I keep saying crouton as in if there's like a G. It's crouton. If I want to enunciate my words a little bit better, it's crouton with a C, not a G. Crouton. Crouton is with a G, with how I'm saying it. I guess I need to do better with how I pronounce words, or even names. Where am I going again? Hazel, tell me, guide, voice, thing. Taking in the scenery, just exploring a little bit. Nothing wrong with that. Get me out of this wooden fence here. Anything around here? Oh, you stupid. Don't like that. Four out of 11. Babe, how you're sleeping? I've overheard like 6 people say that they ain't slept well since Tuesday. I mean Taco Tuesday. I like Taco Tuesday. That's almost a week. Everyone is having the same dreams. Some kind of fog and a feeling of despair. I'm running, but don't get nowhere. Then it's just empty. I wake up feeling cored out and hollow. Abel.
That's weird.
That is weird. How do we make of that note? We just take it in and hope for the best. That's all we can do. I pressed R2, didn't I? Or was that L2? Did it say L2? L2. L2. It was L2, not R2. I thought differently. Get that guy out. Good thing I dodged that immediately. I'm getting really better at combat. Nice. Hazel. Hazel? Visit Prospero, home of the world's largest peach. Look at that peach. That peach looks freaking juicy and huge, and now I want produce. I want it. I gotta have it. Hazel. Whoops. Give me that. I like that. Uh-oh. Yeah, he does look pretty close. Or he is close. And into the water. Ew.
Nasty looking thing.
Slug haint. I don't know what those are, but I don't like it. What? A little bit too close. I thought I was getting eaten for a second. Oh my gosh, I could not dodge fast enough. Give me that. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die again. That's really right there I'm gonna grab from. Grab that. I cannot dodge any of that, by the way, when that hit me.
said not's part of
I think I
pattern.
got it. Whew. That took a minute.
When Jolene moved out, mean old Swopes come round to force her to come home. He starved poor Tom, so that when Swopes rang the dinner bell, Tom went crazy with hunger. Jolene was scared, all right, but she was done being scared of what her daddy was gonna do to her.
That little alligator can't be the same one that's chasing me.
The bell. It's like Captain Hook. Like when Captain Hook was like, you know, with the clock. He'd have like an anxiety attack
I might get a better
when
view
there
from
was
the
an
top.
alligator. He would eat him. But that's just more of an allegory. You know. Let's go in the house. Investigate. We'll be a detective. This is the 5th Sunday in a row those McAllister kids have come to church all on their lonesome. Clothes dirty, hair uncombed, ribs showing. The oldest one has bruises, and when I ask what happened, she gets a hard set in her jaw. Well, about time I reached out to the special branch of social services. Oh, damn.
Always count on Jolene to notice when folks need a hand. Hope
Shmee.
those kids are okay.
Me. I think Mr. Bungaboo heard me talking about Captain Hook and the alligator. He must have. He certainly wasn't a good man, but I have long since forgiven him. Far more quickly than I've ever been to forgive myself. I know I did wrong, but in all honesty, I don't know that I care. I have more than done my share of good on this side of it all. I hope it counts for something. I swear, I'm not
we all got
sounding southern.
regrets of some
I'm just talking the way I am. I'm being honest. I'm not trying to sound southern. I really am not. Well, is there anything else I can... Hazel! Okay, yeah, the other way. We got... I would assume leave the house. But there could be something in here I would have missed. Let's get some food before we go. Open the fridge. Come on. Come on. We can make a sandwich. Make a Sammy. No? No Sammy? Alright. There's a pig.
Bo!
That's a big pig head.
Bo!
Bow! Where? Where's the bow?
Don't forget Miss Pearl to safety. Ow.
Oh, him. That's Bo. I didn't see him on there. I was like, I thought she was just talking out of her ass. Just bow. It's just random words, but she was talking to him on the park bench here. I hear a dog. Roar, roar.
Good boys. Now you make sure to wake Bo if Tom gets too close.
Aww. Good boy. Oh my god, forgot about the mushrooms. Swear to God. I didn't mean that. That's a nice upgrade. Oh, you can't get on that? Wow. Hazel. Almost ran into that again. They really put a barrier there between how you get collectibles in here. Mostly just the bursting mushrooms that you have to take care of every single time.
Not a shit sprinkler. Ugh, can't breathe in this stinking ass field.
Not a shit sprinkler. Yeah, that's what that is. A shit sprinkler. That's just nasty. Can't make this up. Can't make that up, man. I'm gonna collect that. Bunga, I don't think that's what your nickname was. You're just making that up. No, you can't say that. I think you're just making that up. You can't say that. I think you're just hurting your own self-image there, buddy. What would happen if this hit me? Oh, damn, that's a massive... Oh my god, let's not have that happen again. I'm almost dead. No, don't let the shit kill me. I didn't want the shit to kill me. So I went out on a different end. I just didn't know it would take out half your health. I should have known better. I should have known better. There's no way to go. Maybe you're right. Oh, I see. I didn't even see that. Wow. I hear that guitar string. It was like, very cinematic. Oh, I can't even go that way. I have to travel up, it's telling me. Use the branches. Oh my gosh. Branch shattering. Maybe that's what all these other games need. It needs to bring up a subtitle of what sort of action you did. You killed a scientist. You hacked into a minigame. Or, you know. Ooh. I like this view.
Stigma over there by the old farmstead.
What's that way, though? Can I get over there? There's an alligator! Oh, he drowned. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Crouton. He drowned again, damn it. Why is he drowning again? Stop it. Maybe I need higher elevation. What? What the? That scared the shit out of me. Yes, that is the, that was alert. That was an alert. Thank you so much for the follow, Diamond. That was that was an alert on my end, if you heard that. Say a system alert. I did. What was that? Yeah, that was my system alerts. Whenever I get follows or raids or messages like that, that's what plays on my end. If you were curious as to what that was. And because I know you were doing High on Life, the first game, where it looked like you were doing the knife DLC, because it had the other different gun. It wasn't Kenny. It was a different gun that you were doing. I can't exactly remember what it was. Was it Knifeon? It's been a while. I know I played a little bit of it, but not the full extent to it. But I do need to get around back to that game again. That's weird that it doesn't have the game category, even though it's still part of the same game. That's kind of strange to me. Oh, I need to go this way. See, I was
Looks
confused
like y'all
on
weathered
this.
the storm pretty well.
And then we just go that way too. But no problem. Yeah, because I was playing High on Life 2 earlier, and I was trying to find someone who else was playing High on Life 2, but then I was searching for just the first result of who is streaming High on Life, and you were the first one that came up of who was streaming High on Life. So I'm like, let's go ahead and raid them. Which I'm like, hey, why not? Meet new people. Meet who's playing. Meet who's playing these other crude titles.
Please.
Oh, we gotta save the pig.
I'm trying to help you.
Oh, is the alligator? No! Don't eat the pig! Oh my god, the pig! No! It ate the pig!
Hey, no, asshole!
That was a cute pig.
There was a cute pig!
Ah, shit. Damn fool thing. Rest in peace.
Poor pig! We tried to save the pig! So for anyone that doesn't know what I'm playing, this game's called South of Midnight. And it has a very interesting narrative dynamic between her and the mother we're trying to find. And we're like, I want to say deep in the south of a town called Prospero. And it's this adventure of her trying to find her mother that was cascaded into this hurricane. And that's kind of the whole plot. It's very interesting so far, and it has this huge cosmology to it, its own folklore. We have superpowers for some reason, and we're trying to figure out why. But that's kind of like the subplot of the game for the folklore. But the main thing is we're trying to find her mother, which is very interesting. I'm really enjoying this game. Oh wait, can I? Is that not? No. I thought this was gonna give me points. Where am I going? And then we gotta follow this guide. That sounds like the spirits from Frozen
I need a
2,
shower so bad.
which I keep
Covered
making
in
fun of. It's very stop motion animation like, which I really find enjoyable from the game's aesthetic. Sort of gives me Paranorman vibes almost. Or if anyone remembers that movie. Ooh, I thought he was gonna hit me. There he goes. Now he hits me. I'm still rusty on combat, but I'm gonna try. Ooh. Kind of reminds me of the Insomniac Spider-Man game where you gotta remember to parry. I would say the first one didn't have that mechanic, but I think the second one did. Where if you were still trying to fight, you might be able to parry enemies' attacks. It was nice, it was nice meeting you. Thank you so much for the follow, my good friend. If I haven't followed already, I will definitely give you a follow back because I know you've been playing some other different kind of games as well. I'm gonna have to check out. But have a good one. Have a great night, and hope to see you again soon. Oh. Have a splendid, beautiful Thursday night. Whatever the time might be for you. Got some upgrades. Yes. Give me crouton. Crouton! The music is very variety based, and I love it. Got some choir. I think the story narrative beats could use less on its, I want to say, some curse words that do end up in the script. Not saying that's a bad thing, but I do think it should at least still keep that mature tone, but without having to rely on too much of the language there. But that's just sort of how I feel a little bit about it. It's not like the main part. I went backwards. I was not. Yeah, I was going the wrong way anyway. I don't know why I was going the wrong way. Oh, I need to go that way, but I can't. Oh wait, I was like, but I can't go that way. What are you talking about? Do I have to do this fight over again because I went backwards? No, I don't. Okay. They're not here anymore. That doesn't make any sense. At least I know the alert system works. Because I know that actually just got tested today. How can I do this without getting hurt by that?
Conveyor belt's dead. Needs power.
Maybe if you keep clicking, it will do something? Nothing? Are you sure? Maybe if we do it a few more times. How about we do it 50 more times until it actually starts doing something? And then we can say, and officially say, it's dead. Okay, I think it's dead. We do what? Well, I want to ride my bicycle. There's no bike provided, so I guess we just... That's... You're facing the wrong way to click it, but you know what? I'm not gonna question you. We jump on the thing. We do something. Can we not... Sir? Madam? What do? We push. Or we use crouton. He wouldn't do his thing. But he keeps exploding. I don't understand this. There we go. Okay, we're on this other side here. What do you see over here, little guy? No, we don't want that. A frame happened there. I don't know what that was. Well, we're gonna move on without Hazel. Goodbye, Hazel. We're gonna use Crouton as our main protagonist now, and I'll find my own mother my own way. Bye, Hazel. No, my little guy. No. Oh man, we can't move on without Hazel. All right, fine. We'll go back to clicking. Or we do this. And then we go back to clicking. There we go. That did nothing for... Oh, okay. I was going to say that was going to do nothing for us. I spoke too soon. Give me that. Okay, we need to go that way, though. Further explore this area.
Old Smokes Farm. Been abandoned for years.
Clear the stigma around the farm. 0 out of 2. Why do I do this to myself? I do not know. Sorry, little guy. I just... There we go. But we're still going that way, though. It is this way. Oh, look, a note. That greedy wrench. I'm gonna say wrench. That greedy wench, Buddy Flood. Buddy? Can I say words today? Criminy. That greedy wench, Bunny Flood, is evicting me and my family right off this land, even though it's been in the family for 3 generations. Come look through our wares. Everything $5. We got less than a week. Huh. And that's my response too. She said, and I said, huh. Okay. Anything in the mailbox? Any news? Any... Use the powers. Could not. Couldn't see the Daily Mail. I'm a little upset with that. All I wanted to know was the, you know, what was in the mail. But I couldn't, and I wouldn't. Just wanted to know. Frickin' mushrooms, man. Mushrooms gotta stop. I'm not a big fan of these mushrooms. There's another sprinkler shitter. As soon as I enter this, we're gonna deal with combat.
Let's go. Got a bottle.
Why did that hit me? And I did not cause much damage? We'll never know. Oh, another big guy. Fuck. I'm gonna take that. Oh, I can't use... I'm getting away from that. Oh, I would be happy to take that thing out as quickly as I can. There we go. Getting pretty good at the combat here. Oh, she was phasing. I saw that. She phased hard in that, and it just let alone in that one like
Jolene's
scene.
guilt got the best of her, despite telling herself it wasn't murder. If her daddy didn't punish her and Tom all those years, they wouldn't have done what they did. She vowed to dedicate herself to good works and let the Lord sort it out.
Can't believe Jolene's the one who set Two-Toe Tom free. Bottle's almost full. Just one more should do it. I wonder if Mama knew about all this.
Well, I'll be darned. What's this way? I don't like mushrooms. I don't like them. They're mean and they work like a team. And that attack just chose not to work for me. I guess that wants to work. Not stuffed mushrooms. I'm just saying the mushrooms in the game. They're being really mean to me right now. Bungaboo. That's right. I said your full name. Where's that? Oh my gosh.
Poor Tom had cried from hunger all the nights his supper was taken. Some say he once bit his own toes off for something to eat. Imagine when Jolene rang his dinner bell and he saw old Swolf just laying there all juicy.
Oh, Jolene. You did it.
Oh, why?
Fog again.
But Jolene, why? Why do that to Tom? What? I'm sure he might have been an asshole. I died. But like, why take him out with that? You literally used a bell from his sweet animal that, you know, he actually, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe she just didn't like Tom because of his attitude. People can change. Sometimes people can change. Is that too hard to ask? Or they could be. Am I being chased by something? Is that why I'm surprised I made that. Nothing's indicating me that I'm being chased. Music says otherwise. I hear something, but I hear a growl. But you know what? I don't know. How'd that work? I don't know.
Should head towards the pig factory. They said the trailer might have got caught in the river bend.
Just down the river bend. Just down the river bend. And I travel to the... Sorry, I don't know. I just started singing for no reason. Whenever I hear river bend, I think of Pocahontas, okay? Is that too hard to ask? Maybe that's a little bit too stereotypical. Maybe I shouldn't have said those things. I was just trying to be a bit funny. But at the cost of being the vat. I apologize.
I'll do this real quick.
Whoa. Could have got me there. Ow. Gee, thanks for hitting me. Didn't do anything good for you. Tell you that. Ow. I put some hits in. How? Makes no sense to me. That's how you do it, folks. Everything's clear. It's like I can smell the roses again. I can smell the roses, Mr. Boo, Mr. Bungaboo, Mr. PS2's days looking kind of PS2 dude, thinks that he plays PS2, but does he do? I don't know if he does, but I'm just saying things that could say and would not say of words that may or may not make sense right now, because Mr. Boo decides to say he's a boo. That's all he is. Sorry, I went on a little tangent of it's just I don't know. Where are we going? There we go. Okay.
That door needs power. Ugh.
It needs power. And there's a cord. Oh, go back to Crouton. Little walk path here. I did it! That's what I should do. I know, but stick with 7 days, right? PS2, you don't need PS2. You need 7 days to die. Bungaboo's
so
like,
bad,
well, maybe you're right. Maybe that's what I should do. But maybe that's what I should not do. I don't know. I'm just speaking for you. I can't speak for you. That I feel like that would just be kind of rude. So I retract my statements. Or my comments, I should say. You get to do whatever you want to do.
Awful way to go. Oh God.
Because you
have to
because
get
that's your
through
name.
you
You're
somehow,
Bugaboo.
man.
You get to do whatever the hell you want to do. That's your choice, not mine. I may ask some things, but I shouldn't ask of what you should do. That would be really silly. Okay, I do need to go that way. But how? Is a good question. Yeah, but I said, oh, you know what? I just hit him right. No, damn it. No. How the hell do you expect me to get... There are a lot of mutilated animals. Like, this is really... I'm sure this would rake a lot. Like, there are a lot of pigs. Yeah, but he's not... Can't go in that way. There's gotta be a different way. Here we go.
All right, you're up, Crouton.
I knew I would have to use one. I just didn't know where. It's right over here. That's pretty disgusting. Aha, power. Oh.
Oh, man. Oh, I'm gonna be sick. Don't throw up. Don't throw up. There's the tangle.
What happened here?
When he let Tom go loose, he discovered the pig farm.
No.
How had Swoops kept this miraculous place secret from him? Tom ate everything he could clamp his jaws on. He didn't care if it was a pig or a washing machine. If you go hungry when you're young, you never trust your next meal. You'll eat even if you're full, just in case. Tom never felt like he'd ever have enough.
Hurt people hurt people. That's what Mama says.
Oh, damn. He ate everything.
Lots of
So
bad
is that's
things
why
when
he's
they
so
know.
huge?
Where are you headed?
Where is that alligator going? Where's that gator going? Gotta follow the gator. There's no hungry, hungry hippos, good sir. This is hungry, hungry gators. I'll tell you that much. Oh, fudge off, you stupid mushroom. I didn't want that. Got that mushroom before it got me. I need to bring this over though. Don't I? What's with the rock pile? Gator eater. Yeah, this ain't no snake eater. It's more of a gator eater. I will admit, Mr. Bunga. I wonder, were you able to fight any gators in Metal Gear Solid? It makes me curious. Can we climb on that ladder? Unstable, but I think we could. I don't see why not. Oh well. Tic-tac-toe. What's this gator's agenda? Only crocodiles. Only crocodiles, Mr. Bungaboo says. Two-toed Tom. Oh, we gotta fight him. We're fighting this guy. Oh my god. What? Oh my god. Oh, what? I'm so just... I'm just... What is happening? He's throwing shit at us? Tic-tac-toe! What am I hearing in this choir?
Oh, the church bell! He swapped? Swopes' bell had him doing tricks.
How do I fight him? Okay. Use your shield? I don't know, man. You're hitting me back at with that Haven talk, aren't we?
I need to hit him hard.
I said Haven. I meant Maximo. Oh, ow. He did not like that. I chose water. I chose water.
No use bringing that thing right now.
Please stop throwing things at me. Tick-tack-tock.
Before he gets up. Oh, no. The bell!
The bell, it's gone. The bell's gone. The bell. I love this song. Oh! How was I supposed to know that was gonna happen? And I only have a small window. I have such a small window of, like, evading that. Like, maybe if I look down. There we go.
Cough up my house right now.
Oh, just never knowing when. Ow.
The wolf.
Get out of there. Can't. His attack is so fast.
No amount of jingle is gonna do it right. He ain't paying attention.
Is it only when he's not, like, in... I don't know. It's very inconsistent. Maybe I'm not reading how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to fight Tuto Tom. Right now would be the perfect time to do it. Right when he, like, gets up here. Fuck, man. You have to really, like, time that shit. Oh, I was right there in the projectile. Oh, crap. I'm gonna be a little bit closer to the bell.
Before he gets up.
Get out of that. The immersive feeling of getting chomped by a jaw is scary as shit to me right now. It's just terrifying. No, why? What the hell? I'm gonna die. I don't want to do this again. Oh my gosh. Give me this health. Okay. How close do I need to be? Ow! What is this? What, a new attack? Oh my god. It's expecting me to know his attack pattern. I don't know his attack pattern. That's kind of silly.
Can't reach the bell with just my spindles alone.
Okay, then how do I reach it? Oh my god, I have to do that constantly. Yeah, that. I could have had enough time to do more. I could not. Push me in the water, why don't you? I'm gonna die again. Why am I not dead? I am now dead. Retry combat. Do I have to restart all of that? No, it saves me in a phase. Okay, I thought it was going to really give me a hard time of redoing the boss. How do you... L2 is not helping me right now. So that does nothing? I have to wait for this cycle to end in order for me to activate the belt.
candles alone. The tongue! The tongue!
I could have gotten them all, but I chose to hold off for a second. And there I go. I don't like that. How does that not work? Maybe because he has his yellow eyes happening, and that's why it just doesn't, like, interfere. Like, it's kind of weird with how it works and then how it doesn't work. Yeah, I could probably get the hell. Heal? Thank you. Okay, he's done for this. Oh shit! What just happened?
You've gotta be kidding me.
Oh, we're in the belly of the beast. I was like, what? I thought we were dead. We're literally inside Two-Toe Tom. We're in the gator. I don't think you can see this. I don't think Metal Gear Solid would be something similar to this.
Ah, you in here?
You assume your mom would be in here? There's a pig in here.
A boat and a church are just meals for Tom, they say. For Tom, they say for Tom. But to Tom, it's
To
all
Tom?
the same.
They're singing about the gator, by the way.
Eating well. Patience is all it takes.
Patience is all it takes.
All it takes.
This is what the snakes see. Like, would just Snake be inside Snake? Like, I don't know if that makes any sense. There's a note inside of a gator. We'll read it. Well, this is my absurd last will and testament. I ain't got much to my name, but what I got, I leave to my daughters, Mandy and Alan. Alana. Sorry, I'm brutally hurting that name. The house and the major savings in my bank. The life insurance policy goes to them too. You two are the best thing that ever happened to me. I know you will grow up to be even more amazing gals than you already have. I love you two more than life itself, my little corn cobs. Papa Stutter.
That's rough. I wonder how long he was here. And if his daughters are still in Prosper.
So inside the gator this whole time was structures and a house and a person and pigs and well, what else is there inside here, damn it? So theoretically, could you live in here? Why did it bring up? Ow. Heal to Tom. Two-toed Tom. I gotta heal him. Oh God. Hazel. Hazel, don't go to the credits. Oh.
Tom's got nothing inside him. Tom.
Investigate the mobile home.
Ma, you in there? Can you hear me?
I don't know if this is. I don't know. Could she? I don't. Maybe she was engulfed by the crocodile or the gator and it just. I don't know.
Little bug. So cute. She was just big enough for the smaller rides. Nervously gripping my hand, but having fun. Beignet crumbs all on her shirt. We never went back. I wish we had more carefree moments like that together.
I wish you were here.
Speak to catfish. Oh. Yeah, of course we can't use our powers on a refrigerator.
Woo-wee! That was some gator fight. I'd applaud if I had hands.
Mama's not in the house. There's just red yarn everywhere.
Red yarn? That means Huggin' Molly's been there.
What?
Didn't your grandma ever scare you? Oh, Huggin' Molly's gonna snatch you.
Yeah, to keep me from wandering off when I was little. Old Huggin' Molly steals children, and all she leaves behind is red yarn. Wait, is Huggin' Molly real?
All the stories are real, darling.
If Huggin' Molly took Mama, why?
Well, Molly takes children no one cares about. Your mama might have gotten away one too many times.
But there's nothing in the stories that talk about how to find Huggin' Molly.
I might know where you could start looking. Hop on.
This got interesting. From a gator. I love this perspective where the pig is just like, oh, I've been held through back, was in a gator's mouth. Now I can finally live my life in peace. This poor pig.
Hazel had gone into the belly of the beast to find her maw once she reached the river bend, thanks to me. But Hazel's house was covered in red yarn, a sure sign of Molly's child-stealing ways. It looked like she got to Lacey first. Maybe Lacey had crossed paths with Molly. Tales of old Molly stealing children weren't just tales. Years ago, when he was no bigger than a minnow, Huggin' Molly even snatched Hazel's daddy Trey. But Bunny got him back somehow. Hazel would have to track down old Molly to bring her maw back. Fortunately, I knew a spot owned by Bunny where she might find some leads.
Huggin' Molly sounds like a folklore tale you would tell your children to like not. I don't know.
Messed with her and lived to tell. Became obsessed and paid cash money to anyone who'd tell her about old Molly's whereabouts. Bunny Flood never was known to share. But there could be some clues in her house up ahead.
Wait, you're taking me to Bunny's house? I'm not exactly on her guest list right now. And ain't her house back that way?
Oh, this one's her weekend house. Can't expect rich people to spend Sundays the same place they spend Tuesday. But she don't come much anymore. Scudder, there's something bad happened in that house.
You think her house is full of booby traps?
Well, I do hear that in her quest to find Molly, she might have taken some things that weren't entirely hers.
Ooh, she really got you shook.
Darling, listening to my fear is how I got this old.
I hope Bunny isn't there. Because that'd be...
New upgrades. Hey, we got more upgrades now. That's good. Got these we can purchase for, but we don't have enough points to spend right now on a good majority of it anyway. But soon to later we will. Do I have time to do another chapter? I don't know, really. 16 out of 103. 6. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About 8 more storybook chapters since we're in chapter 6. And I'm surprised that we got through 4 chapters the first time around. I don't know how long the first episode was. I think it was like 4 hours. We're now reaching into the 2-hour mark. I'm a little worried that I may not be able to get another chapter in. Only because I don't know how long chapter 6 will be. Like, if I could do it, I'll do it. But if it's long, I hate to... Because what, can I save? Or is that not a thing anymore? I forget sometimes. Like, there's some games you can save, some games you just can't because it relies on an autosave. I think this is one of the games that does rely on a autosave. And this is what's awesome about this game is that you get to change your difficulty at any time. You can change it any time. I've been on balanced the whole time. You can do just strictly story, and it removes all the challenge from combat. You can be a healer, focus on the story while enjoying accessible combat, but I want to keep it balanced. Use advanced, harder, more intense combat challenge. Or you can do custom mode. I don't know what custom mode really infers, but it sounds interesting. And there's a tutorial. Option tutorial menu. Too bad options doesn't give you anything with saving. But what I can tell you is if I go back here, 35%. That's not bad. With percentage-wise that we're at right now. Because I think I'm at almost the same thing with High on Life 2. We got up to like 30-some% in progress. Here, I can double check that real quick though. 33%. So I'm getting a little more advanced progression in this game than I am in High on Life 2. It's probably because I'm going for almost everything, but I'm not trying to. I just want to get through story. That's mostly what it is. Excuse me.
Hey,
Yep.
Look at all that stigma. All right, time to get to work.
We're going into the bright light. We're going into a burrow. We're going to get some XP. It's going to be great. Just watch out for the spikes.
The stories you hear about that mountain.
Lovely view. More combat. I just know when there's more combat, I just see an arena. Like, before you even go in, you already immediately see this, and it's just like, yep. That's how you know. More enemies, more combat.
Y'all are in my way.
Yeah, they kind of are. I'll admit. They're pretty mean. What? I thought he wasn't gonna do that. It's kind of rude of him, though. Doing those kind of things to me. I thought he was gonna do his dodge thing. I didn't know. Okay. I never tell when that's gonna happen. Stigma, 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 stigma. Cure all that stuff. Get out of here. Pretty sure there's something over here we can get. Maybe?
Nice fishing spot. Real peaceful out here when Hanks ain't trying to get me.
Too bad we can't fish. Pick up that fishing rod. Catch us some fish. Maybe cook it up. Put it on a bonfire. Make some cooked fish. Eat it. And call it a day. And then make
Another
a
one of those
bonfire. I mean, just
else did I
chill,
do
look
wrong
up at the stars, wander. I don't know. That's what I'd do.
Is that? No way.
Trey always thought he'd give his wife Bunny's ring. But she refused. Swore I was after the flood money. I'd never tell him, but I didn't want that gaudy ring anyways. We chose something more to my liking together.
She doesn't talk about Dad much. Nice to know they didn't care what Bunny thought.
I'm gonna wander off to bed soon. That's okay, Mr. Boo. I appreciate you being here. I think I might do the same. I don't know how much progress it will cut me off from. But we finished a chapter. I'm happy with that. Progress was made. Progress was done. We are on the next chapter. We're making progress on games. I'm happy about that. Am I happy about whatever the C word is? I'm not going to mention because it has deer in it. I will not mention it at all because I know you like mentioning it. So I'm not going to mention it. There you go. That's it. That's a crimmy. I am happy. I appreciate you, amigo. I appreciate you. Thank you. And Fire that came through. Mungaboo. A new follower. Which I met recently. Are you sure? Mungaboo. You can't just... He's spending all of it. He doesn't care. Doesn't care anymore. Look at Mr. Boo go. Well... Gosh dang it, good sir. Wasting all those things in a waste compactor. With Diamond Pearls, I just met recently. And thank you for the follow. I'll make sure I'll head back at you again. With that. And South of Midnight, South of Midnight's been a really fun game. It's very emotional driven. And I like that in these type of narratives. Not a lot of games have that. Some do. But not all. Other than that, thank you all. And thank you for wasting your beautiful points for absolutely no reason. Mr. Boo. This has been South of Midnight. I've been your host, Crimmy. I'm going to sign out. And see who else is... I doubt anyone's playing this game right now. It could just be me. I'm going to look that up real quick, though. Someone else is actually streaming this. I'm gonna try to let's go raid her or them, which is raid. It said Violent Scar. I hope I'm spelling that right. I hope I put that correctly. They're also playing South of Midnight. You're more than welcome to join the raid. If not, that's okay. We'll check them out, see what they're all about, and have fun. Okay, see you later. Alligator.